Drew Barrymore, the beloved actress and talk show host known for films like Never Been Kissed, recently shared additional candid details about a memorable intimate encounter she had aboard an airplane. Now 50, Barrymore has been open in the past about her youthful adventures, but she appeared genuinely surprised and a bit embarrassed when more specifics emerged during a lighthearted segment on her daytime talk show. The revelation came during a playful ping-pong game with guest Kaley Cuoco. As conversation flowed casually, Barrymore admitted the encounter took place on an American Airlines flight. When co-host Ross Matthews inquired about the logistics in such a confined space, she assured him it worked well, prompting laughter and commentary from Cuoco about the seating arrangements adapting comfortably. Barrymore then clarified that the moment occurred in the airplane bathroom, leading her to cover her face in mock horror and exclaim whether she had accidentally said it aloud. This is far from the first time Barrymore has discussed her mile-high experiences. In a previous episode, she specified the flight as being from Brazil to New York on American Airlines, emphasizing it happened long ago in a different phase of her life. She stressed she would never engage in such behavior now, particularly as a mother. With 2 daughters from her marriage to Will Kopelman, Barrymore explained that motherhood has shifted her priorities entirely, making those impulsive days feel like another lifetime. Despite her current stance, Barrymore has playfully endorsed the experience for others curious about it. She described the sensation as uniquely wild, due to the effects of elevation, insisting it feels distinctly different from intimacy on the ground. With a humorous apology to the FAA, she recommended it enthusiastically to those wondering why people pursue the thrill. These days, however, Barrymore's focus has moved far from such escapades. She has shared that she has not been in an intimate relationship since her 2016 separation from Kopelman. Approaching her late 40s at the time, she reflected on how her views on intimacy evolved dramatically from her earlier years. Growing up without strong parental role models, she engaged with people in mature ways from a young age, seeking companionship, validation, excitement, pleasure, hedonism, fun, and adventure through physical connections. Barrymore has since reframed her past positively, crediting therapy for helping her distinguish between sex and love. Her therapist's insight, that sex is merely an expression of love rather than love itself, provided clarity she had sought for years. As a single mother, she has prioritized her daughters and personal growth over romantic pursuits. She described a deliberate choice to remain celibate while mourning the loss of the nuclear family she had hoped to provide her children. She acknowledged that some people move quickly into new relationships after a divorce, and she celebrates their paths without judgment. For her, however, healing required time alone, focusing on how women and young girls navigate the world with self-respect and intention. Barrymore admitted a relationship with a man has not been a priority for a long time, and she has no urgent need for physical intimacy to feel fulfilled.